upgrade. Send that to me. And then this. So plus 2 AP, but this thing does a shit ton more damage. So I'm just going to give it to her. With two-handers, you're probably going to make only one attack per round anyways, so you might as well make it count.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I'm not exactly...
Yeah, I don't feel like talking to him. And... whoops. We stumbled upon the plot, boys.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Terrible! 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 It will consume us all! By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? Two Rivalonians here? At the end of space and time? How very, very, very curious! Oh, yes, proper introductions. Zigzags the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was, and is, and hopefully all that is to be. As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though? That's a rather more interesting question. On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow. Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time. If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have. Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Might be quite mad.
Then we'd
Oh shit, Dargan.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't it? What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. The portal. It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be? You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
So this game has the same plot as Skyrim.
I can't say
Dragon
for
eating
sure
everything.
where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well. Ah, though I cannot say for certain if it is. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might. But why spoil the mystery? After you, after you. Oh, what. Yes, just as I hoped. There she is. There it is. Come, come, don't delay.
And he's off.
It seems the imp has spotted exactly who and what he'd hoped to find here.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you I see nothing. I know nothing. So please, do tell me. How did you arrive here? A stone. So. It was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here. And it infused you with new life as well. Is that so? Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see, but yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of... Indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone...
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see, collectors of stuff.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it, please. Our most mysterious guest. What'll it be, Source Hunter?
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon. And now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
Do tell.
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Gotta be romantic.
The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of... Off you go, then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Sure, before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you... I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can.
So now we can teleport around. And we're gonna meet at the North Gate. And look who it is, Mr. Arhu.
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after... I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are... It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Oh, before you go, here. Take this You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but now that this matter...
So we have the pyramid now. If you play Divinity 2, you will know what this does, but it lets you teleport between the red and blue pyramids. So let's find the blue one.
My gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
So this is something...
Little mix-up in...
That's what you get for trying?
So we got unlucky there where it was talking to someone else.
No!
This
If
is
she
bad
soaks in
news.
flowers stink much
This
longer.
room is
Deer will smell
private.
this lady from a field away. I'll save a leg of something good for when she begins to
Unknown to
starve.
all time. I'll tell you who you are. Source Hunters, members of the most esteemed order in Riv...
Oh, there's my pepper.
I knew you weren't the type to be taken in by such high-flying, pie-in-the-sky nonsense. Let the magical hit... Then again, if what he says is true... Imagine! Sorry, Zaxix, I haven't fixed your space carpet, but if you could tell me where the bearded source dragon of Fire Lake has made its nest, I'd be obliged. Useful indeed.
I love Medora. She's awesome. So, we have our pyramid. It's time to properly investigate this murder plot, right? Fuck no. Who cares about Constantine? I want to go on a fucking adventure. Let's go dig this hole in the ground for no reason. Jess, I don't know about you. I am done
That dog is awfully
talking to NPCs for a bit.
He wants to tell us something.
He can tell us what the fuck
So
he
many
wants
dead
later.
civilians.
I am, for the moment,
But theirs
done
is not
chatting.
A sad fate, I think. To join the grass, to become food for the trees and flowers. What could be more peaceful?
So, since we're going into a dungeon, I'm going to explore with Medora. We have a rogue here.
Quick-tempered and fleet-footed.
So we're just gonna speed boost, turn invisible, and we're just gonna move ahead a bit. So we have quite a few spells to actually cast down our wizard, which is good. You kind of want a lot to do. So I'm just gonna curse this person back here because I can. And with Bear Daughter, we're a bit out of range right now, so we're gonna move up over here-ish. And we're just gonna fire an arrow, AoE style. So watching what our AP is, so that red line next to abilities means what we can do after we've moved So there's nowhere we can go to and still use battering ram, so I'm just going to move up ahead over here. And let them come a bit closer and saves maybe. So he has no targets because he can't see my rogue, so he does nothing. And these guys are melee only, so they get closer. I'm sending my rogue all the way over here. And I'm just getting ready. So I could go into power stance, but it's minus 20 to hit for 20% more damage, which isn't worth it because my hit chance is already kind of low. So we're just going to attack normally. I'm going to move... I can only move like 2 AP. I'm going to go over here, and we're just going to whirlwind. And wow. See, that's why I'm willing to have my weapon deal so little damage. So this guy is actually just out of our range. If we move 1 AP, we can still blitzbolt him. And we can actually move the blitzbolt, so let's fire that. It has a chance to stun, even without water, and we got the lucky stun. So he's stunned, missed his turn, and then we're just gonna backstab him and kill him. And yeah, that's how fights go. Now there's 4 of us, like a full party, and we have people who can actually do shit. This is gonna be a lot easier. So we're gonna change up our order so that Medora and Varric are in the front, and me and Bear Daughter are in the back while we're adventuring. Because that's just more convenient for me to control around them to do too much silliness. So this guy is pretty dangerous, this Skeletal Scorcher. He does quite a lot of damage. Ooh, so our abilities are still on cooldown for a bit. We can't attack if they get to us, so I'm just going to move a little bit forward so I'm on the front line proper. And just save up some mana. So I'm doing this as a preemptive action because he is obviously based around fire, and if he is wet, that means he can't do stuff. So I could use Avatar of Frost, but this guy does fire damage. This takes away fire resistance, so instead I'm just going to weaken him. Oops. I will turn this off next round, but this is fine. I can do it with a ricochet, and it won't reduce accuracy. So with this, we're going to try and battering ram, so we can see who we hit by just mousing around. And we can hit both these guys with it, so that's what we're going to do. We knocked him down, but not this guy. But just honestly getting there, where we are now, is a good position to whirlwind from later. And these guys are unlikely to do anything but attack Bear's Daughter. He's going to walk away. He healed a bit because our sword has fire damage, and he gets healed by fire. And he's going to set us on fire and make us burn. I think this guy explodes, so... yeah, ow. Maybe I should have saved the rain for later, but oh well. If I go over there, I can't do it anyway, so I'll just go over here out the fire. Stepping in fire hurts a lot. You don't want to do it if you don't have to. In fact, I'm going to throw a heal at Varric because he's pretty badly hurt from walking that fire. And that's all we can do. We still have the power stance. We can't turn it off, but this guy is on the ground, so it's a guaranteed hit. So we'll take it. And I'll move a little bit forward. So we have Medora over here. No point in whirlwinding, but there's a point in knocking that guy down. And we can't attack now, but that's fine. Knocking this guy down is worth way more than killing that guy. Or potentially killing him, I should say. So we're going to go for a backstab. We have just enough AP to do it.
7 have mercy on your soul.
And our protagonist leveled up. And we can just barely not hit him. If we move 1... we could move up to 4 AP forward and still shoot, so let's do that. He is still standing, though. We could turn this off. Right now we have a 39% chance, so let's turn it off. And now we have a 59% chance, much better odds. We hit, and we move forward. And then let's just try and finish this guy off. 145 damage, critical hit, he's super dead. So we took some damage in that fight, AoE's painful. We got some cloth bracers, a short sword, you know, all the good stuff. We're eventually going to be getting healing for on all of our characters so that we can heal quickly out of combat. +1 lockpicking, +2 initiative. That's just good for... Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. I'm used to the inventory in Div 2, where you can easily just switch between your characters who's active, and then just equip it from like a shared inventory, basically. So this is nice. The one I have right now is actually better, so I'll just send that back to myself. And now this is only this +2 due to level difference, so we have 2... No, we only have 1. I'm going to get willpower now in this character, and then I'm going to save up the rest of my skill points for other abilities later on at this point. So I could get 2 more skill points right now if I wanted to. Leech is pretty good. Anything else? I could get Slingshot, so I'm better at throwing grenades. Speed Creeper. Or no. Normal speed while sneaking. Stench is pretty good for this guy, so he doesn't get attacked in melee. I think I'll take that, actually. He's not really meant for taking hits, he's just there to, like, you know, get backstabs. I'm just seeing. I'm not going to be... I could be standing in water a fair bit. Elemental Affinity is really good for my for my water spells, because I can cast Rain every battle. It only costs 4 AP, and then I can be standing in water. So that'd be pretty good for me. Yeah, no, let's get Elemental Affinity, because I'll be standing in water a fair bit. I already have willpower from a stat. I don't feel like putting points down on this character because they're not going to be in range. So I'm just going to save the skill point to get level 2 skill. I feel like it'd be more profitable just to save it. So I can...
Hold! Our enemies have laid a trap.
So we're going to disarm all the traps real quick. We get fire arrows like candy because they're very common. So we're just going to fire one of these in there. And in the repositioning, my character decided to dance fire for a bit.
I feel better already.
And then what I can do is put the fire out real quick too.
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
I'll just let this recover real quick. There you go, like nothing happened. So yeah, that's how we disarm traps, but I was unlucky there that the fire spread so far over to me.
Careful now, that's a trap.
So we have a trap just over there.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights.
That inspiration hardly flows one way, my friend.
Yeah, let's be friends since I control both of them like slaves. Let's disarm that trap. Nice. We are trap masters. Throw some rain at it again.
Soaking spray.
I like how they shout out their spells like they're anime characters, by the way. I think it's my favorite thing in this game, where they just like shout out "soaking spray," "ball of fire." You know, they'll say stuff like that. I like it. It's very silly, but it makes it honestly makes me enjoy just casting the spells even out of combat. It makes it feel like the spells have a bit more weight. And here we're back at that chest we saw earlier. You know, that one over there. This is the other way we get it. But we already got it. I came through here mostly for this chest and to pick up the stuff on the way. But there's more to explore down here. There's that chest. Like any good loot, there is more of it hidden down here for us to get. And I think we'll finish this area for exploration, and then I think I will end the stream. There's a bit of a puzzle up ahead here we'll solve. It's not really a puzzle, more of a, hey guys, let's not die.
Look out!
But
I see a trap nearby.
we have the teleporter pyramids now, so we can actually solve this puzzle very easily. So we don't want to step on that, but if we, there's like traps everywhere here, by the way. But if we just toss out the teleporter pyramid, I forgot about that. Let's just I forgot about that little quirk of the teleporter pyramid. I forgot about that. How far back are my autosaves? Let's not save scum, I guess. See, the annoying part though is this is gonna take a while to heal up from because of how healing works in this game. Oh, and one person died too. Oh, it's so annoying. You have health right now. You can go up there again.
I cannot endure this fiery agony.
So Rain can put out fire.
Please assist me, friends.
Alright, well we still have the pyramid over there, which is fine. We'll revive Bear Daughter later. But for now, this is the bad part about this game, is that if stuff like that happens, you just have to heal up now. And I don't have a heal I could use healing potions to heal up out of combat, but like, it's such a waste.
Sweet relief.
And I'd rather save them for combat for emergencies than for stuff like that.
Into the fray once more.
It's okay, now I can help in my healing.
Things got pretty hairy.
Don't you worry. As long as I'm there to heal you.
Ha! As if I need.
Okay, but now we can do what I was planning. Use the pyramid. Hey, look, we made it safely across and no one died. Hooray, I think there's a lever over here we can pull or something around here. Well, let's just grab this chest real quick and let's pick that up.
What's that gleam?
So that's 2 resurrection scrolls you've now wasted, by the way, if you're keeping track. Oh, Bear Daughter can't use that because she's dead. That's okay. I'll just borrow your scroll. And it'll just revive here out of danger. Yeah, I forgot, if you throw things, they do trigger floor traps still. So I'm just gonna send my character with the 2 pyramids forward at this point. Oh, there's the lever for resetting the traps. So traps are now off. But yeah, if you throw things, you will trigger traps, unfortunately.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
So if I throw it that way, I'll trigger that trap. So what I'll do instead is I will throw the pyramid like this, where I will not trigger the trap this time. And now that I've thrown the pyramid over there... Ooh, do we have lockpicks on us? Or more accurately, does my rogue have lockpicks? Because we don't have a key. No, we don't have lockpicks. How good's that door? Unknown. I may have missed a key, though, for this place. There's a wooden stake over there. I didn't find a key, did I? Well, let's find out. I'm pretty sure there's a key here, too. We could, if I had fire, I could like burn that door down over time. And we don't have lockpicks. Okay, we can solve this problem. Yeah, we can solve this, don't worry. Okay, idea. So we leave the teleporter room there. Let's just throw a heal down.
Relief.
So we're going to teleport to the north gate real quick. And we're going to go back to King Crab Inn, and we're going to go buy some lockpicks from that chick upstairs. And, yeah. We'll buy some lockpicks, open that door, because I must have missed the key. I'm pretty sure there's a key for that door somewhere, but I don't feel like going back to get it if we lost it.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
That's the good thing about this game, though, at least, is that,
The fierce stench of frightened source goblin.
Actually, I think that's only roast pig. Tell me,
Yes, of course.
have you ever had
This
good challenging the
So what's good about this game is that you can do that, leave a teleport here behind, go buy something you forgot to get in town. In this case, we need
How
lockpicks.
gratifying to see you return. You are quickly becoming my favorite customer.
So these one-handed swords, we already have one. So we're selling them. We only need one hammer. We only need one identifying glass, too. I'm going to keep this, actually. I was going to equip that. Give me your money. And give me, like, half your lockpicks. Thank you. So let's quickly identify that. Put those on. These are +2 initiative. You don't have a helmet. You don't have one. You don't have one either. I'm going to send this to Medora because at this point, Rogue Boy isn't going to be too hit by attacks. So I might as well give it to someone who will be hit more. Initiative is a better stat for my Rogue, obviously, being that he's a Rogue. But I might as well give it to her as well for now, just because armor is a concern. And we want to have as much armor as possible. I'm just fixing this up so it's better organized. I want all my arrow crafting stuff on one character. Cool. And then we can just use this. And boom, we're here, like nothing happened. See, plan. Pick up.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
Best part is whenever you pick that thing up, they exclaim because it's such a valuable artifact. And then we just picklock the door. Excellent. But there are more traps here. And like I told you earlier, if we just move the thing across, it will trigger the trap. Or as we learned, I should say. So we have red pyramid. We're going to put it on the ground. And what we can do as well is... Oh no, can we not? No, the issue is we can't see inside. Why can't I teleport the teleporter pyramid? Well, when you can't teleport the pyramid, you teleport the person who's holding the pyramid instead. So we're going to teleport him across. We're going to pick up this pyramid. And we're going to use it. Oh. Wait, why isn't that... I'm using it, I should appear to him. Or, well... maybe because he's holding it? Or, oh no, he doesn't even have it. We picked it up then. Do I have it? Oh, I do. I'm stupid. Whatever, we can still give it to him, and then I will use it and it should work. There you go. Minor dumbness set in is all. I was swore he picked it up, but I guess I was crazy. Found the key to the door, and hey, look at that. Lots of treasure. There's a journal over here we can read later. Some heavy-ass iron ore. And then we go upstairs, and it's a painting. Take paintings. They're worth lots of money. We pick up buckets here, too. And look at here, there's a chest inside here. An ornate chest. And yeah, we grab paintings and divine light spell books, and this painting holds a hidden switch. Now, I think there's like another little secret bit of treasure here as well.
There's a man in town who sells paintings and treasure maps. Do you think he knows the way to the realm of fairy?
So there's a creature telling us important things for once, and not useless things, or useful things. No, nothing else around here. Sadly, we can't take that painting, but painting is worth a lot of money. But perfect, we got out of there, got some treasure. We wasted a resurrection scroll. And let's check out this painting salesman out of curiosity, because I usually don't have pet palettes early, so I don't talk to these animals as much. So let's go investigate. Like, I knew there was a painting salesman, but I didn't realize he sold other things. I'm assuming it's this Jerome fellow.
Hello, I'm a painter by trade, as you can see, but a cartographer at heart. You might think there isn't enough work for one of my talents in a downtrodden city like Sicil, and you'd be quite right.
Yours for a scrap of gold each.
That could be a useful spell to keep around for a buff.
Lonesome? Spiritless?
I travel.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine.
Alright, and I think this is a good place to end for now for our first little session of this game. So the reason we didn't play Kingmaker tonight is because we're waiting for that game to update to its enhanced edition. So we'll be checking that game out again once it's out of its beta for enhanced edition. But cool, thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'm out of here.